Okay, students, we had a theory session on the conductometric titration. Okay, theory session with some simple examples we have done. Now here, whether you are able to apply that logic or not, here we are going to discuss some questions. Okay, so I am planning to give you some comprehension questions also. So try to attempt all with these are all tricky questions. Okay, so there may be some traps, so you have to be very careful while attempting. You should understand the question in all aspects. Okay. So let's hope same questions will be repeated in your examination also. Okay, see here. This is a theory question, so this much time you will not get in the examination and you should not devote this much time also. Okay. So I will explain this especially for those who could not attend the theory lecture. Try to attend immediately after that, after this lecture or before this lecture also, no problem. Okay, so it is advised to attend all lectures in chronological order, in sequential order. Okay, so here first of all, through the diagram I am explaining so that you can have the correct view. Okay, so normally in the level 1 theory explanation, I have explained only either one substance, either acid or base. But here, two things are added, HCl and CH3COOH. Okay? What is this? HCl and CH3COOH. Now, to this, what we are adding? NaOH we are adding. So, initially, we are measuring the conductance of HCl and CH3COOH. Okay? So, by adding this NaOH preferably react with what? HCl or CH3COOH. Preferably react with HCl or CH3COOH. When I add NaOH to the mixture, that NaOH goes to which part of HCl? Okay. So once HCl it is reacting, our most fastest person in the world, H plus is lost. Therefore, conductance will decrease. So decrease, decrease, decrease. These three can be option. Okay. Once HCl is completely neutralized, then what happens? Neutralization takes place for acetate. Okay. Acetic acid will be converted into sodium acetate. So that should result. Acetic acid is better or sodium acetate is better? Acetic acid is better or sodium acetate is better? Acetic acid is a weak acid, sodium acetate is a salt. So there will be slight increase or decrease, slight increase. Okay. So slight increase. See here it is decreasing, here it is increasing. Therefore, slight, it is constant also at least. Okay. So this slight increase will be there. Understood? This is the region 2. This is the region 1. Region 1 is complete neutralization of HCl by NaOH causes decrease. The slight increase is due to conversion of acetic acid into sodium acetate. Once both are neutralized, then we are adding NaOH. So number of OH minus increases, there will be sharp increase. So which is the correct option? Our option A is correct. Is that understood? Any doubt about this? Will you be able to answer my next question? Let's hope you will do it. Answer to this question is C option. So those who answered as a C, they are all ready to apply the concept in the questions. Okay. So here first we have to, in this container, what we have to do? We have to take, here KCl is there. Okay, volume of KCl. This will be KCl and this will be AgNO3. Okay, so once you are replacing AgNO3 with KCl, initially there will be almost no change. Initially, almost no change, because AgCl will precipitate and number of K and NO3 will be same as number of AgNO3. Due to precipitation, it is constant. Then after complete precipitation of Ag with Cl, then number of ions will keep on increases. Therefore, there will be increase. Is this understood? So this is the option and region wise explanation. Constant due to formation of AgCl precipitate, then increase due to increase in number of ions of Ag plus or K plus and Cl minus. Okay, and NO3 also will be added. Okay, here is the question where titration of acetic acid. That means acetic acid is inside the container. Acetic acid is where it is inside the container or conical flask. And burette will contain NH4OH. Okay. So start from acetic acid, then end up to salt, then ammonium hydroxide. Accordingly, you should confirm the graph. Okay, is it understood? Here, initially, in the container, what we will have? Acetic acid. Okay. And what we are adding? NH4OH. So, initially, we should start from bottom or top. Weak acid, so we should start from the bottom. Therefore, either this can be there or this can be there. Understood? These two are not possible because we are starting with weak acid. Okay. Then after that, if we add ammonium hydroxide, salt will be formed. So ammonium acetate, which is better? Ammonium acetate is better or acetic acid is better? Acetic acid is a weak acid. Ammonium acetate is a salt. Salt is better than the weak acid. So it should increase. So both are increasing. Okay. After that, what happens? After that, ammonium hydroxide is added. So there is no increase. Earlier also salt and after that also weak base. Okay. So therefore answer will be B. What will be the answer? Answer will be B. Number of ions will remain same. Number of ions will remain same. Okay. So answer is B. Write region wise explanation. Okay. Okay. This is the match the following but based on comprehension. Okay. So this was recently introduced in the advanced examination. Comprehension with match following, comprehension with more than one character, comprehension with integer type. Okay. So these are the new experiments done by the IITs. Okay. This time it is prestigious Delhi is conducting IIT advanced exam. Okay. So these type of questions will be in trend. Okay. So comprehension is that aqueous solution of X is added slowly to the aqueous solution of Y. What is this Y? That means Y you should keep it in the conical flask and X you should take it in the burette. Okay. Now you are adding this to this. Okay. X is added to Y. That means you should start with acetic acid. First, you should start with the respect to Y, that is acetic acid, AgNO3, KOH, and HI. Then effect should be studied. Okay. So take time. Don't worry. Don't go for the negative marking. Okay. So think in all aspects. Okay. In the first, what I have to take? Acetic acid. Okay, acetic acid will be here and I should add, this is base, triethyl, that is base of triethylamine. Okay, so first what will happen? First, salt formation will be there, weak acid and base. So salt formation will be there, therefore increases. Therefore what increases? Then again weak base. So earlier it was weak acid, now it will be weak base. Therefore it will be constant. Okay. So first increases, then constant or no change. So P answer is 3. Why P answer is 3? Is it understood? First increases due to conversion of weak acid into salt. Weak acid into what? Salt. Then constant, because earlier also weak acid, now weak base. So there won't be much change. Okay. So P3. Then Q4. Q is potassium iodide with silver nitrate. Okay. Potassium iodide with silver nitrate. First there will be precipitation. First there will be what? Precipitation. Okay. So number of ions remain constant. Initially we will have potassium iodide. After precipitation there will be KNO3. So number of ions remain same. AgI will precipitate, KNO3 will be there. Okay. Then if you add further, then complete precipitation will takes place. Okay. So that's why Q will be 4. What will be 4? Q will be 4. Accordingly, R will be 2 and S will be 1. R will be 2 and S will be 1. Same logic. Okay. So note down this answer. P3, Q4, R2, S1. Okay. Is this explanation clear? First question is the distance between two electrodes. The distance between two electrodes is 2.5 centimeter and area of each electrode is 5 centimeter square. Then cell constant is 0.5 meter inverse or 12.5 centimeter cube or 2 centimeter or 50 meter inverse. Okay. Here answer is what? 50 meter inverse. 50 meter inverse. Okay, ready for the next question? Okay, next question is the current of 9.65 ampere flowing for 10 minutes deposits 3 gram of metal. Deposits 3 gram of metal. Equivalent weight of metal is. So you can use which law? Faraday's first law. Okay, here by using first law of Faraday, W is equal to Z into IT. Okay, so here in Z molecular mass, you will find actually molecular mass or atomic mass. Here metal is given, therefore what you have to take? You have to take atomic mass. Okay, so here atomic mass divided by equivalent factor. So that itself will be equivalent weight. Okay, into 96500 into I into T W. Okay, so W is given as 3 gram. This is what you have to find out. 96500 already there, and current is in ampere, and already ampere is given, and 10 minutes. So this is in minutes. You have to convert into seconds. You have to convert into what? Seconds. Then you will get the answer in the proper format. As per the most of the students replied, it is C answer. I hope C is the correct answer. Process, is it understood how to do? Use W is equal to ZIT, but don't substitute equivalent factor, because atomic mass by equivalent factor itself will be equivalent weight. Okay, into I into T. I think all of you done properly only. Everybody is getting 50. Yeah, or C option. If you are not getting, that means there is some problem with calculation or process. Okay. Is this understood?